Sorry about that. Probably saw a little cut there. And I'm not sure if I missed a piece of the conversation with her about her mother dying.
This isn't gonna take.
My dog apparently got outside the fence, so I had to go find him.
You keep your distance.
But, we're back. And again, sorry about that. She's still up here. No, she's not up here anymore. She must be back at camp. That sucks I missed that entire conversation. We'll move on.
It's a 1 in 6 chance. 1 in 6 and the next time, it's a 1 in 5 chance you blow a hole in your stupid head. Then it's a 1 in 4 all the way down to it, guaranteed. I guess you're right.
Oh, how about Russian roulette? Alright, let's take a rest in our hut.
Few make it out this far alive. Even less mean to keep going. What is it you're looking for, friend?
I'm not your friend.
You don't know what's out there. There are things I could tell you. Things I could warn you about, but you would not believe these things.
And what makes you so sure?
Because the things I've seen, even I do not believe them.
Interesting.
That was Skurlock's little ceremony? How was it? It was weird. Bunch of rambling speeches about brotherhood. We all picked stones from a basket. But hey, there was music and free drugs, so not all bad. Where's Zahidi?
Went off with Skurlock talking some science mumbo-jumbo. Well, he'll be back.
No, he won't. Your friend picked the black stone.
What are you talking about?
They're taking him to the facility. Get me out of here. I'll lead you.
Why do I get the feeling he's an altered?
Zahidi, where are you? Zahidi, do you copy? Shit.
Great. Let's talk to Shauna real quick. Okay, nope.
These people. You would think escaping the war would have given them some hope. But they look more hollow than anyone back in the trenches.
Time to go prepare the truck.
You know,
Skurlock makes his antidote here. Very few know what goes on inside.
And how do you?
I used to help him make it. Until he took a friend of mine prisoner.
Great. Sounds like I'm going to be fighting people, so we need to change our skill sets. I should have kept that skill set on, but... Go back to the hit and run. Where's that guy at? Oh, he's not at our base.
Skurlock has his laboratory here, but it's Kang and his soldiers who run this stronghold. They will not welcome you kindly.
Just tell me what they want with Zahidi.
Nothing good. You need to hurry before it's too late.
That's a side quest passage, I'm assuming.
Hey, how you doing? I'd like to see Dr. Zahidi, please. This facility is off limits! You will not get a second warning!
I tried to be nice.
Sound the alarm.
Too bad I
We're
can't
under
be like
attack.
that in the game.
Altered. Don't let them reach Skurlock! Shield Skurlock! We have to protect the antidote!
Reload, reload. That was the first sniper. Skinny specimens. Okay. Reload faster. You're not a light machine gun. Can't see you there, big boy.
Please, Outrider, turn back. I promise you, all things have been considered and weighed for the benefit of all. I is the place of peace and harmony, where only you must die and many can live. How many of our people will you kill to save your one man?
All of them. I said please. Of course. I don't know why he starts with a sniper every time. It's really weird. So that was a blue. They're close. Of course you guys are super fast. Come on. Going to you. They're too far away. Come on, I know a big guy's gonna show up. He did last time. There he is. Dead there, buddy. Got a nice 1,000. I'm sorry, is that 4 skulls? Yes, it is. And goodbye. Ah, stone skin crap. Oh no, these are just regular enemies. I don't know why it looks like they have skulls on them. Those trappers just have that marking. Oh, that was a headshot. I'm a big fan of this game cheating me out of some of my hits.
Tiago, where's Skurlock's lab?
Look for the stairs leading up to Skurlock's hut. He'll be holding your friend there.
Something about that black stone. Oh, we got a loot chest over there. And I need to go this way to get it. Right? Yes. They're crappy. Now I gotta run my way all the way around. Is there loot anywhere else, though? Yes, there is. That green was better than this blue. By quite a bit. Also, not a fan of hearing the whispers. Not just that one chest.
People. That's what they injected us with. He needed bone marrow for the antidote to work. All those people who escaped the war came here to die instead. And I was next.
You think that was easy for me, Doctor? It's random. It has to be.
Except for you. Safe from your own lottery, I suppose. How convenient.
I create the antidote. I keep us alive.
How many exactly have you sacrificed for your little utopia?
I am not a monster. I carry the burden. A few must be sacrificed so many can live. Ah! Ah! What are you going to choose? Who lives and dies?
I don't hide behind a basket of stones. When I kill a man, he knows it was me.
No.
Take as much as you can carry.
You didn't have to kill him. He was a man of science. There's so few of us left.
He was a self-righteous murderer.
What does that make me, then? His antidote, God help me, we're still gonna use it.
You haven't yet seen anything. Oh, August.
Oh my God. Is that?
A native of Enoch. I found August out there, lost and alone. Tried to give shelter. But Skurlock only saw a specimen to experiment on.
This changes everything.
Please. No more.
It can talk.
Osgood, please.
August, it's all right. They're not like the others. They're friends.
Friend. Thiago.
Okay, you're free now. Go home.
They got Skurlock! Alert Kang!
Get Dr. Zahidi back to my truck.
Your alien friend just disappeared.
August does not disappear, so much as move in ways we cannot perceive. We need to get out of here. I know a back exit through the caves that can lead us out to safety.
Get Zahidi out safe. I'm going back out the front door to deal with Kang's new arrivals.
Okay. There's lore over there. How do I get over there? I just gotta remember to circle back around if it's possible. Kinda surprised there's no lore in the bottom of this cave.
Jakub, I got Zahidi out. He's on his way to you.
And his corpse is gone. Okay. Boop.
I should have left your companions to rot in their bile. Sherlock wanted them saved. And look where it got them. I won't be making the same mistake. I will hunt you down and take back the nature you stole. That's a promise. And Kang keeps his word.
Good. I won't have to worry about chasing after you.
There's a purple. The equation matters here, but it doesn't matter. Damn it. Equation wasn't so picky and choosy. The thing is, all my prey is coming to me. Which is good until I run out of ammo. I'm SOL. Let's say that guy's definitely out in the open. Of course, he can tank bullets, I guess. Oh, you cheaty bastard. Come on, stand up. There you go. There we go. The snipers are dealt with. You are not the person I wanted to get behind. Those two were. There's a war right there. There's a war in that cave back there, but I don't know how to get to it. I can get this ammo. What we got here? We got a worse pistol. Oh, that's just an enforcer of Kang. That's not Kang himself. Shit. Haha, you got close enough. That's something, but you can't hit me with it. I don't know where. Oh, does he deploy turrets? I think he does. I heard there was a class that would deploy turrets. Yeah, he can deploy turrets. Got him.
Outrider, we made it out to the convoy. Your new friend knows this area very well. I think he can be trusted.
Where's that piece of ore I found? I know I saw the particles floating around here. Where are they at, though? Either on the ground floor. There's some in that cave back there, which might be a side quest path. That was blocked by those little red rocks. There it is. Where's Enclave established?
We are ready to go. Or should we see if anyone else out there wants to kidnap Zahidi first?
Funny. I'm on my way.
I'm not a fan of all the whispers I'm hearing. We'll see if we can go to... Yep, the side quest popped open.
With Skurlock gone, I'm not saying anyone will miss him, but we're in trouble.
I take it you're here for a reason?
Our camp's beginning to panic. Nobody will be mourning Skurlock, but without the antidote, we're not going to be able to last it long.
There's a large stash in the lab. We only took what we needed.
I know it's there. I assisted Dr. Skurlock in his work. What's there won't last long. There may be something we can do that the doctor would have never been willing to risk.
For so long, our only contact with those beyond the forest was deceit and death. You understand that the antidote requires a steady supply of human flesh. But there's one thing that they have in steady supply beyond the forest. It's
The dead. You're proposing a trade.
bodies of dead soldiers. We harvest their spinal fluid, and in return, we share the antidote.
There are those who'll never forgive what you've been a part of.
I know. But if we share what we make, maybe we can start to make amends. There is still one problem, though. The sap of the toka tree. It's the hardest ingredient to obtain. Tiago used to be the only one capable of it. But now that he's part of your party...
Right.
Well, this should be interesting.
I wouldn't have asked you to harvest that sap if there was another way. But without it. Tiago said he would help you find the Tuca tree. We really can't waste any time.
Tiago, I hear you gathered the sap of some tree to help Skurlock make his antidote.
Not just any tree. The Tuca tree of the deep forest. Where it dwells, the creatures of the forest gather in great number. Almost as if they're protecting it. Search beyond the stronghold, my friend. You'll know the Tuca tree by its shiny blue sap.
Okay, it sounds like creatures, so we're gonna switch back to our creature loadout. Keeping the blades, throwing that on, and throwing that on. Looks like the hunt side quest up here.
Well, this should be interesting. Might as well put my skills to good use.
Old bang. He's probably through that rock path over there, but I'm saving all the hunting targets for later. I'll just go through and hunt every single one of them in a straight line. You bastards. I hate the Strix. I hate them so much. If they just spit poison, it wouldn't be so bad if they artillery strike poison. Whoa! The back roll is unnecessary there. Hi, Loner. That hurt? Nope. I see the tree right there. I wonder what else we're gonna have to fight besides these guys. Oh no. That was called the Toka Beast. I know I fought these guys before. These looks a little different. Oh, I did not know that moved sideways. That would have been nice to know, game. Never tracked before like that. Oh, nope, you guys. You had to die right away. Two purples out of this one. Oh, that is not the tree. It is a significantly smaller tree.
Here's some blue sap, but Juno will need more. Tiago, you gathered this sap for Skurlock's antidote, even knowing the other ingredients.
I either brought the sap, or I fought and killed for Kang. I believe it to be the lesser evil.
So how'd you end up in their cage?
Through August, I came to see every soul we had sacrificed to save ourselves. I could no longer bring myself to be part of it. I vowed to rescue August and escape.
I guess that vow didn't work out so well.
Until now. Until you, friend.
We're almost at World Tier 8, guys. I just noticed that. We've been in World Tier 7 for so long. World Tier 8 is gonna probably up the difficulty like crow. Crazy. I thought that was something else at first. Get a lot more purples. Like, a lot more purples. Holy crap. Damn flyers. They're literally the bane of my existence in this game. Green enemies too. Wow, real tier 8.
So, Tiago, what exactly made you such an expert on this thing?
The Tuca tree's sap. It has profound hallucinogenic qualities. I believe it is a portal to the very soul of this planet. I was the only one who could ingest it and stay sane. And when I did, the creatures of the forest let me pass.
You're just making this up as you go, aren't you?
You will have to see for yourself.
Nah, don't think I'll be attempting the electric Kool-Aid method. I've already been altered enough, thanks.
Ooh, actually I just got a reward because I got to world tier 8. And we'll have +5 for level drops. Of course, the enemy is going to be way more difficult. I wish it would tell you how much more stuff. I do like that as difficulties go up, you just get a picture that just keeps on expanding. That is a nice touch. I got a purple pistol, which is not... Oh, it is better. Storm Whip, that's an interesting thing. Brings down lightning on people. Alright, we're done here. Doesn't look like there's any lore hanging around this place. We finally got to World Tier 8 though.
I've collected as much sap as I could.
Thank you. Things are gonna change around here. We couldn't have done it without you.
Everything is worse. I think I already have vampire. I think I already have all this stuff.
Outrider. Got a minute? Well, maybe more than a minute.
She's gonna give me that quest again. Oh. Hello. We're just sitting right here.
If you hadn't come, I mean, I hate to think, but I wish it hadn't ended that way.
Got any dialogue after that? No, you do not, surprisingly. I like talking to her.
What the hell did you see in there? Huh? A real alien? Like a bug-eyed lizard skin area?
Oh, we're going to a new area called the Unknown Region. Oh, we can go back too.
Boss, I could have told you how this would play out. There's two kinds of people I trust the least. Politicians and scientists. Screw was both.
I missed the quest back in Trenchtown called Life's Treasure. I didn't think I did. Let's go back to the quarry though and check out that that bunker. Finish up that long quest line.
Move out. Right away. East.
There's a ravine to the east. You'll have to go south around it.
You know this forest?
I've gone further than anyone else. I'm not a deserter. I came into this forest because I'm an explorer. A voyager. Like you, Outrider.
We're heading beyond the anomaly. Don't know if we'll be coming back, but we could use a guide.
It's become a regular clown car.
We are not heading that way, though. We are going back to that bunker. And I'm either going to be very happy or very regretful, depending on if I get like a low tier gear. But the amazing thing about this game, as long as it's not a legendary, is I can just level it back up to max. Where's our flag at? Here's our flag. No, quest map. This way. The Outriders Legacy. Or I guess there is not a flag that goes closer. Alright. We gotta test out my new pistol too. I think I've had one before that calls down lightning. We still need to figure out how to get into that that side cave. That was weird. Don't know why my character stopped there. Oh, of course they're back. That's cool. I'm a fan of the lightning thing. Oh, I did not refill up my ammo. I forgot to do that again. Oh, hey, a light machine gun, that's better. It's also a blue.
Hey, Doc. I never exactly thanked you for pulling me out of cryo.
I wasn't convinced you felt I had done you a favor.
Well, I guess I prefer being conscious, regardless of the circumstances.
Not everyone would agree. But you do seem particularly well suited to these times, Outrider.
What exactly were you and Jane doing out there anyway, when you found me?
Scavenging tech in the old ruins. I honestly thought I'd scoured half the planet, but I had recently found an old notebook of my father's. In it, He described those first months on the Flores floating over Enoch, how the landing had been delayed, and the anxiety about sending the Outriders down.
Anxiety? What do you mean? Outriders were always meant to go down first.
Yes, but if, as it turned out, the planet didn't end up proving exactly habitable, there was no plan to get you back up to the Flores. You were sent on a one-way trip.
Yeah, they never told us that part. But it's not surprising. And shit, that explains why Maxwell was calling in the green light no matter what.
Anyway, I'd never heard the story. And it suddenly occurred to me, this Maxwell who called in the green light, he must have had a way to contact the Flores. An uplink. There had to be an uplink on this first drop pod, and if I could find it...
And you did. Your briefcase. That's Maxwell's uplink in there. The world's last hope. How fucking poetic.
Oh. That does actually explain some stuff. Wait, how many can this skill target? Creates a shockwave that suspends enemies in the air, leaving them unable to fight for 3.5 seconds and inflicts weakness. Depending on how many enemies, that could be a really good ability. Just suspend them in the air and just hit them with a cyclone strike. Oh no. Please let me just pass. Okay. Oh hey, the box is back. And a better gun. Does that mean both boxes are back? Yes, they are. I've never really gone back to an area I've been before, so... Wonder how long it takes for boxes to reset themselves. There's 3 boxes.
Jack Tanner's daughter, Sarah. Seems she took his place in leading what was left of the Outriders.
She was one of the few that fought back when the ECA had the Outriders court-martialed. She saved many Outriders' lives. But she disappeared after that, didn't leave a trace.
Seems this bunker's where she ended up. Her last entry says she walked off into the forest in search of her husband and son.
By herself? She could have been hoping to survive.
None of us came into this hoping to survive. If anything, she died doing what the Outriders were meant to do. Pushing into the unknown. Past the frontier. Finishing her tour of duty on her feet, as the Outriders used to say.
You bunch really did come from a different time.
Oh, back to the forest. Wait, she might actually still be in the forest. That will be interesting. That will be very, very interesting. Talk to Jakob real quick. Oh, he has a quote. Do you believe Sean's visions are real?
Shanna's visions. Are they real?
Her and her fucking visions. You know, I have visions all the time, too. I have visions of horse sucking my Long John Silver, but it never happens. Son of
Time to go. No, quest isn't there. Quest isn't there. Quest is probably over there. That life treasure one must be a new side quest. We'll pick that one up later. We'll end this episode here. Sorry about that. I just cracked my knuckles. Yeah, we'll end it here. So we found out what the drugs are made of. We found out that there's indigenous aliens here. That was interesting. And we're about to head to a place called the Unknown Region. And possibly find our captain's daughter, if she's still alive. Yeah, I almost guarantee that side quest is new. But we'll just head on to the Unknown Region and then go back for that later on. So that'll be the end of this episode of Outriders. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, later guys.